in Telangana, you all know how it functions. I need not tell you all. You reporters know, the people of Telangana know that even in small kirana shops, there are areas wherein liquor is sold. Who is accountable for this? Who takes the responsibility of the 20,000 deaths that has happened in Telangana due to illegal liquor, due to adulterated liquor in Telangana? The death of over 20,000 people in Telangana is on the heads of the BRS. These deaths have caused immense loss to the families, to the women of the deceased who have lost their lives. Not only that, with the increase in liquor, the amount of rape and crime against women has increased to tenfolds, which has now made Telangana the rape capital of South India, Indian states. When I spoke to women in Telangana, in rural areas of Telangana, and also within the city limits of Telangana, their major concern was the increase in belt shops, the increase in the number of liquor shops. They say that this has increased the amount of revenue that is generated for the state. Let me tell you that the state now earns around 36,000 crores from these belt liquor shops, from the liquor revenue that is generated. But in turn, the women of Telangana have nothing but pain due to it. Friends, there has been a 150% increase in the liquor revenue. But what has the government done for women in Telangana? To put things on record, there are many organizations which include the Progressive Organization of Women, Progressive Youth Organizations, and many other organizations, including the Adivasi Mahila Organization, that have, and also the Bhim Asifabad, that speak against the increase in belt liquor shops. When we come to power in Telangana, we ensure the women of Telangana, we commit to the women of Telangana that the Congress party will completely abolish belt liquor shops in the state. And stringent action will be taken against adulterated liquor, and we will also ensure rehabilitation centers in every district to ensure that the future, that the youth that are being affected, when youth are affected, a family is affected. When a family is affected, the first person that is affected is a woman of the family, the sister in the family, the daughter in the family, the daughter-in-law in the family. And we will leave no stone unturned to ensure the women of Telangana feel safe. We will leave no stone unturned for a better future for the women of Telangana. My dear friends, you are also aware how a police officer, Chitti Babu, in Siddipet district, killed himself in 2017 due to the harassment from superiors who had pressurized him to collect bribes from the belt liquor shops. During Congress's regime in Telangana, Congress's regime in the coming days in Telangana will put an end to this. My dear friends, the women of Telangana, I once again say the women of Telangana deserve a lot. It is through education that the women can be empowered. But this current government has, in the past 9.5 years, little did our freedom fighters for Telangana, the fighters for the freedom movement in Telangana, little did the then Congress regime, in fact, people thank Sonia ji for Telangana, but little did we know that a government in the form of BRS would even deprive the women of Telangana during these times of educational institutes that would strengthen them. Today, if I talk about what the BRS promised the women, they promised free KG to PG education. But till date in Telangana, 42% of women in Telangana still lack education. And in today's day, you go to any other state, you go to Jharkhand, in the rural areas, the women over there have internet facilities. But this state has also deprived the women. It's just 15% of women in Telangana that use the internet. Why? Because of the lack of the T-fiber that was supposed to be laid. The BRS has failed in even establishing the T-fiber line in Telangana. The network in Telangana is horrible. Friends, this government, when we women go anywhere, there is something that we expect, at least a basic, separate toilet for women. With shame, it's a matter of shame when the Anganwadis, almost 60% of the Anganwadis and government schools in Telangana do not have toilet facilities. I take numbers and let you know, 18,072 Anganwadi centers in Telangana lack basic facilities of a toilet. And when we speak to girl students, they have let us know, they've told us, they've informed us that they either drink water an hour before going to school or they drink water after coming back from schools, because in case during the school hours they want to urinate, there is no toilet in the government schools where a girl child can go and urinate to. They have to go in the open to urinate. So this is the condition of the government schools. This is the condition of the women in Telangana. Friends, this government has also discontinued the Bangaru Tali scheme, which had intended to give a cash incentive to women, and they have deprived women of 2,16,000 rupees, which every girl child was supposed to receive from birth till her graduation. This is what they have deprived the women of Telangana of. Telangana ranks #1 in the country when it comes to inflation. Why couldn't the BRS government provide gas cylinders at a reasonable rate? When the government of Rajasthan, understanding the pain of the women, the center one end has increased the rate of gas to around 1,200 rupees, then got it down before elections by 200 rupees. In Telangana, the women pay 1,050 rupees for a gas cylinder, while the women of Rajasthan, where you have a Congress government, they pay 500 rupees for a gas cylinder. If this government really thought about women, they could do a lot for women. Why have the women of Telangana to pay 500 rupees for a gas cylinder? In the coming days, when we have the government in Telangana, when we have the Congress government in Telangana, we ensure that every household, every woman would only have to pay 500 rupees for a gas cylinder in Telangana. I once again, with responsibility and with conviction, with responsibility towards the women of Telangana, alleged the government of BRS for ensuring that the women in Telangana have only tears. This government, the BRS, is nothing but a Beti Rulao Samiti that has been functioning since the last 9.5 years, and it is time now that the women of Telangana need smiles in the coming days. We request all of you all through the media to let the women of Telangana know that these days are getting over, and in the days to come, all their grievances will be taken care of when the Congress is in power. Thank you.
Thank you, Netaji. आपने सब points बोला है, but I just want to add to it. She spoke about the liquor issue in Telangana, illegal liquor है. But एक और बात है, किसके नाम liquor scam में आ गया है तेलंगाना में? कविता के नाम. दिल्ली liquor scam में कविता के नाम है. उसका मतलब she is involved in what is happening in Telangana. जो illegal liquor बेच रहे हो आप, उसका पूरा जिम्मेदार केसीआर है, केसीआर की बेटी भी है. कविता एक महिला है, फिर भी शी इज सेलिंग लिकर, शी इज सेलिंग अल्कोहल. वो कर रही है, वो महिलाओं के खिलाफ है कविता. और बीजेपी एक आम आदमी पार्टी के नेता को जेल में डाला हुआ है वहां दिल्ली में, लेकिन कविता के ऊपर ईडी की भी एक जांच भी नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं, पूछताछ नहीं. चुप है बीजेपी. इसका मतलब है बीजेपी और बीआरएस एक है. तो एक और आंकड़े में बता दूंगी कि जो यहां का जो लड़कियां, द लिटरेसी रेट हियर इज 57% and national average is 74%. So that is one of the worst in India. और इसीलिए बस मुझे मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूं, जो भी आंकड़े मैडम ने, नेताजी ने सब आंकड़े बताया, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा समस्या है यहां है कि टॉयलेट्स की, लड़कियों के पास टॉयलेट्स नहीं है, क्राइम बहुत है यहां, एज शी सेड. बट इस क्राइम के ऊपर, इस डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एकदम ज्यादा है, 50% डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस है. और इसका एक ही वजह है, अल्कोहल, लिकर, इलीगल लिकर. और इसके जिम्मेदार केसीआर के ऊपर है और कविता के भी ऊपर है. आप पूछ लीजिए कि कविता अभी तक जेल में क्यों नहीं है. लिकर स्कैम में उसका नाम आ गया, लेकिन अभी तक वो बाहर है. उसको जेल भेज दीजिए मोदी जी. आप और बीआरएस का संबंध क्या है? थैंक यू वेरी मच. एनी क्वेश्चंस यू वुड लाइक टू आस्क नेताजी, प्लीज? थैंक यू.